It's so quiet out here. This steep incline. Made it to this nice little lookout point and taking a little break. This goose scared the shit out of me. I don't know if they're like Canadian geese or what. So I moved here from Florida. I'm in Georgia now, like North Georgia. I moved here almost a month ago. Basically, like the whole premise of it was I just wanted to find out what I enjoy in life, just because I spent so many years just working to pay bills, and it wasn't really that great for like my mental health. And it got to the point where I deteriorated enough where I couldn't even like leave my house without being so anxious, you know. So the fact that I'm here, walked about a mile to this little swing, it's a little milestone, you know. It's a gold star worthy moment, and I'm really proud of myself. That's why I moved out here, is so I could be human again. It's a really nice feeling to feel accomplished in the little things. And I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I've been talking about it since I was like 18 years old, and I'm 24 now, so I'm really happy that I'm doing this for myself. And I hope that it inspires other people to do things even if they're scared of it. Because that's basically what deterred me for so many years, is like the fear of the unknown, or if anyone will even be willing to watch me do what I do, which isn't much, but to some it is. Like for me, I'm experiencing life through my lens and hoping that if I share it with others, they enjoy it too. I don't really know like what I want to do with my life, you know. I tried the college thing for a little bit, and like I like learning, but I don't like being forced to learn things. And I got my nutrition certification, but that was more so for myself than to like want to help others with it. And my jobs have always been in customer service and working in restaurants, and like people are cool, but it's a lot. It's very taxing to cater to people's needs and be of service to others in that way. So basically I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I enjoy doing, like what are my passions. You know, it's very difficult to do in the grand scheme of things. My main focus points since I've got up here is just working on being healthy and eating, having a normal sleep routine, just being able to like take care of myself, you know. So I feel like when I was in Florida, I would just work myself to the point where like I couldn't even meet my basic needs, and I think that's where my health started to decline. And being up here has definitely helped a lot in that sense, because I just have like my basic needs that I have to meet and like take care of my animals. So there's a lot less acute stress that I'm enduring every day, which is really nice. And being able to get outside and just walk until my heart's content is a really beautiful thing. When I moved here, I wanted to make it a mission of mine, you could say, to walk around this entire lake. And it's a couple miles, I'd say. So every day or every other day, whenever I feel okay, I try to walk a little bit more. And one day, I will walk around this entire lake, and I will be so proud of myself. But I'm just not used to the incline, man. It's tough out here. The one thing I've found a little tricky since coming up here is the fact that I'm not really with my immediate family. Like right now I live with my grandpa, because he offered to let me stay with him so I could figure out my shit without being so stressed out about working and paying for bills. And I miss my family. I miss my sisters and my parents a lot. I still talk to them all the time, but it's different. You know, I can't just like pop into their house and steal their sponges and dish soap. You know, my older sister's planning a visit, which is cool. So I'm excited for that. Get lost in the woods with them. I just got done with my little walk. I think I'm gonna go either get a nice warm bev because it's pretty chilly out here, or I might go back home and build some Legos. I'm like so close to finishing the Diagon Alley set. So this is all the progress I've made so far. I'm gonna start on the fourth booklet here in a second, but it looks so cool. It's so cool. I started building Legos probably like a little over a year ago, I'd say. And it was something like I saw a TikTok or an Instagram reel of somebody doing like the goldfish. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. So I ended up buying that as my first set. And it was super therapeutic. And for someone that's super anxious all the time, it's a really great distraction. It's basically a puzzle. But it's more gratifying than a puzzle because you get to like display something afterwards. And they have so many Harry Potter sets, which are always my favorite. So I had a good time with them, and anytime like birthdays or Christmas roll around, like my family always hooks me up with a Lego set. So it's really nice. Like this Diagon Alley set I got for Christmas from my parents. So it's been a lot of fun to build it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna build this Lego set for a little bit, maybe try to finish it. I have like 7 bags left, I'd say, and watch The Office and have a good time. I might do like a time lapse or something of me building it, just because like digging for the parts can get kind of loud and obnoxious. So I took a break from building Legos to go eat, and I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. I'm reading Crescent City 3. I'm so close to finishing it. It's like 200 pages or so. And it's good so far. I don't know if Crescent City's like one of my favorite series by her, but so far it's been pretty good. I think it's my favorite out of the series, but out of all of her series in general, I don't know. Throne of Glass has me by a chokehold, and like ACOTAR is what got me back into reading, so they're like got a special place in my heart. I guess I just don't feel really like super connected to the characters as I did in Throne of Glass or ACOTAR, but I'm excited to see how it ends because Sarah J. Maas is just a mastermind when it comes to writing, especially fantasy. So